Hi Pisces, welcome back to my channel, The Light of Grace, and this is Grace. It's time for another money job life reading, and this will be for the month of April 2023. Before anything else, I want to say my gratitude to all my subscribers who's been sticking around with me, who's still having faith in me. I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I really do. Love you all. And for my new viewers, I'm hoping that there's something about this reading that will somehow resonate with your situation and will serve as a guidance and enlightenment to your situation. That would be so nice if it does. And if it does, please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell button so you can be notified of any new readings that I might have for you. I welcome comments, but only positive comments, please. I greatly appreciate it. This is going to be a general reading. Not everything here might resonate, so take what resonates, drop that's not. And I do not sugarcoat, okay? This is going to be the money reading, Pisces with job reading, Pisces no job reading, life reading, and these are the gifts that you're going to be receiving from the Divine this April 2023. Tangible gifts, which I will mention towards the end. But before I start, I want to cleanse the energy of this space, your energy and my energy, okay? All right, if you're sensitive to sound, please adjust the volume of your phone or your computer. Greatly appreciated. Hearing that sound, there's a bit of an intensity. We started a little bit low and then it got so intense quickly. So I don't know if that means anything, but we'll see what the reading will come. What reading will come out? What reading will come out? What will come out of this reading? Sorry. My spirit guide are in a funny, my spirit guide are in a kind of funny mood right now. I feel like because I'm giggling because they're driving me nuts. Sorry. All right. So what's coming your way, Pisces, regarding money this April 2023? It is indecision. I think my spirit guides are torturing me tonight. Okay, clarifying card of the indecision, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Sometimes they're serious, sometimes they're funny. The Hermit in reverse. The Temperance in reverse. And the Nine of Wands in reverse. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have surrender to trust. Trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinion about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. Here and now. Recovery. Last one, you have prosperity begins. Okay, I know it's just a little itchy right now. I have allergies. Okay, wait a second. Let me put some Vicks. It smells good. Okay, let me look at the card quickly as I'm drinking. Okay. As far as money, you do have money, okay? That's what I'm getting, Pisces. Because I don't see anything here like that indicate pentacles, you know? It's all major arcana. Obviously, you have the Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit in reverse, Temperance in reverse. But for sure, there is a decision that needs to be made this April 2023 regarding money. And when I say regarding money, it's about money transactions. Anything that's got to do with money, Okay, that could be a starting a business. That could be investment, investing your money somewhere. This could be about purchasing a big amount of money, about maybe a house, a car, or maybe um, you're gonna have kids, and this is your first kids, and you have to figure out where you're gonna find the money. But there is a big event. I would say it's a big event because there's so much major arcana in this clarifying card, and I think it's causing imbalances into your life. Having the Temperance in reverse, it's confusing you. You don't know what to do with the Hermit in reverse. It's like it's like, I'm not saying you caught off guard, but for sure it has this overwhelming feeling because you're trying to seek some sort of a wisdom to guide you to figure the situation out. Okay, because this situation or this thing that involves money is something that is big for you. It talks about wheel of fortune. This is something about a feeling that there is a need for it. Okay, there is a need for it. And that is why it's so kind of I'm not saying that it's scaring you, but it's really putting a lot of pressure on you because you have to make a decision. This is a big decision. Okay, so take what resonates, drop that's not, but try to fit this in the situation that you're in because there's so many of you, you're going through different situation. I can't really pinpoint a specific situation, but whatever that might be, it's big enough. It has some sort of an impact in your life, and there is a decision that needs to be made. Okay, but I think there is a little bit of a doubting here because I have the surrender to trust here, and it says here, trust yourself and your decision. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinion about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. There is a little bit of a question. There is a little bit of a doubt here. You're not trusting yourself, or you maybe there's a people around you that's kind of influencing your decision, and it's making you more confused, making you more lost. Okay, and maybe there's some suggestion from those people that you kind of feel like, oh yeah, maybe they're right, but then something about you that you don't feel sure about it, but what they're saying makes sense. Or it could be that they're saying something to you but you're not trusting what they're saying, but that's why there's a little bit of a conflict going on and you don't know where to go. Look at you, you are in the middle of this road. There's a left and there is a right. You're in the middle, but you have to make a decision. It's important because you don't want to make a wrong decision. This is a very, very big decision that you have to make, and it's a very impactful situation that if you make the wrong thing, and that's what's making you nervous because it's big enough that you don't want to make the wrong decision and you yourself not so fully confident about it. Now, as far as the advice from the universe, there is this, aside from, surrender your trust here. The divine is saying there is something in you that is really like knocking on your soul, knocking on your intuition and saying, you know what, Pisces, this is what I think you should do. And you're feeling it, you know it, but you are doubting it. The divine is saying trust that inkling feeling for you because that is your intuition speaking to you. That is your inner compass. That inner compass is the one that's going to guide you and direct you to where you're supposed to be. They're not going to mislead you. Okay. And that's why a lot of people get lost because they get easily distracted and easily influenced by the outside noises, the outside advices. And maybe, yes, there's some truth to it. There is some good advices. But when you sit in a positions of doubt, it's hard that no matter whatever they say makes sense, but you are doubting and you're not trusting it. It's hard. You're going to get caught up in a crossroad. So this is the time when you go inside you go within, find out what you really feel, listen to your inner self, not to what other people say. What does your inner self telling you? What is your higher self telling you? Okay, listen and trust it. Now, with this here and now, the divine and the universe is telling you to follow your heart, because there's so much heart in here. Follow your heart, follow your intuition. This is your intuition. You're sitting on top of your intuition, but you're kind of doubting it. Okay, so trust your intuition. Stay in the moment. Don't think about the past. Don't think about the future. Don't think about the bad things that might happen if you make the wrong decision. Don't think about the wrong decision that you have done in the past that really kind of, make you question yourself. This is the time when you have to sit like this girl here and listen to your heart. What is your heart telling you? Listen. Stay here in the moment. Listen to what your heart is saying and trust whatever that your heart is saying. The divine is letting you know that there is this prosperity coming. And I do feel that whatever decision you're going to be making, as long you're following your heart, is going to lead you to this prosperity. Is going to lead you to abundance, of an abundant energy opening up in your life. And this is also my nose is itchy. And this is also maybe something that will be coming into your life that's going to help you with your finance. 1 second. My nose is starting to get itchy. It's windy outside and it's cold. And usually windy, cold weather triggers my allergy. Okay, where was I? So yes, there is a prosperity coming in your life, an opportunity, a financial opportunity, okay, coming into your life. And with this recovery here, it's letting you know that you'll be able to recover from this situation. What I'm saying, maybe if you do have some financial issue and you don't want to make the wrong decision, and if you're going to follow your heart and listen to your heart and listen to your intuition, it's going to lead you to recovery. But not just a financial recovery, but this is financial throughout the process that you're dealing with. This is about all the tensions and the stress. You're going to be able to recover, because whatever decision making, if it's coming from your heart, it would lift your soul up. It would make you feel better. Because when you make that right decision and things are working well, you're going to feel proud of yourself. Okay? Again, there is a big decision making that you're going to be doing this April 2023 when it comes to money. Trust your intuition big time. Listen to your heart. Okay? Now let's go jump to Pisces with job. What's coming your way? You have the door to value, clarified by the Knight of Swords in reverse. King of Wands in reverse. 3 of Wands in reverse. Knight of Wands upright. And 8 of Wands upright. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have to surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dream. Breathe. Meditation brings answers. And last one, sacral chakra. Let me look at this read for sorry for the yawning. It's late. Sorry. Okay. So let me look at this card quickly. This door to value is beautiful, okay? But I'll talk about that later. As far as work, there's gonna be a lot of activities happening, maybe events that's gonna be happening at work, having the Eight of Wands here, that you're gonna have fun this April, that um, you're gonna be excited about, okay, activities and conversation, or there's gonna be exciting news coming your way at work, or the environment is a little busy, but it seems like you are in a good spirit this April 2023 for most of the time. Because the reason why is that for most of the time you have all these energies in reverse. Okay, I do feel that there is something going on at work that you are involved with, that you have a hard time seeing it through. It could be a project, it could be finishing your workload, it could be getting some ideas, okay, it could be coming up with some sort of a system ideas, even answers to some of the question that's going on at work, something, because the Knight of Sword is, this is about uh, taking actions, about thinking actions in the thinking process, taking action in the mindset, okay. But there's a little bit of a halt at this time, and you are not so confident about that because you're not seeing through. You can't see beyond what the project, the ideas, or whatever the result that you're kind of looking into. You can't see through it, and you are like hesitant to make a decision having the King of Wands, because when the King of Wands is upright, he's somebody who's so confident to make a decision. He's the one that's so confident to take actions no matter what, right? And there is no hesitation here. When he knows he wants something, when he knows he wants to create something, when he knows he wants to do something, he would go after it. But having him in reverse, this is something, this is an energy where you can't make a decision, where you can't do anything about, where you can't function. Because the Three of Wands is about seeing through, seeing what's going on in the horizon, seeing it, and you're patiently waiting for it. You could see it, you know the result of this, you're just waiting for it. But having this in reverse, I do feel that you're becoming impatient. You're losing your patience because you're not seeing the result of this situation that you are going through. Maybe because you're not confident. Maybe you don't want to make a decision. Maybe you don't want to take the action because there is this not knowing energy. There is this impatient energy. And with the Knight of Swords in here, this is something about you feel kind of stuck because there is no movement. Even in your mind, you feel stuck about it too. Because sword is mine. So you kind of feel stuck, okay? But this is a very specific part of at work that is going on. But on the other hand, there's things that's happening at work. Maybe your environment is kind of busy but exciting. You are mingling with people. Maybe people are having a lot of things to say, or maybe there's some gossip, or whatever that might be, kind of exciting to you, okay? So going back to this energy that I feel like you're kind of stuck and you're losing your patience because you're not seeing the end result, or you're waiting for the result, or there's nothing you can do at this time, or you don't know what to do to that. The divine is saying surrender your belief in scarcity, okay? The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dream. This is about not being pessimistic, but instead being optimistic. Okay, to open yourself to the possibility that whatever you want, whatever this thing that you want, that it will come, that it will have good result or best result even. Okay, and to not think about the negative things that could happen, because nobody can really predict to what's going to happen in the future. Okay, and sometimes we human, we overthink, we get obsessed about the result, we get so uptight and so stressed out because of being pessimistic, being negative, like saying, oh, I'm not gonna get it, I'm not gonna get the promotion, I'm not gonna get this project done, I think there's a problem, but the thing is, you don't really know. That is the thing. You don't know. So the divine is saying to trust and have faith and believe and to stick in that optimistic energy. Okay? With this, breathe, to take a deep breath. Okay? Divine and the universe is saying, take a deep breath. You're putting too much of this. Why don't you just enjoy your work right now? Since this time you can't really do much to this, maybe relaxing with your coworkers, just maybe gossip, talk about stuff, having fun, having some sort of a fun conversation at work, or maybe do some event, or maybe there's some event that maybe you need to join in order to release this tension within you. That is something that you can do, or just take a deep breath. Take 10 deep breaths at work while you have a downtime at work. Okay? And the advice too is meditation brings answer to, find this way when you can just calm down and sit like these two ladies here. They're both sitting down and contemplating and having a relaxation moment here. And you'll be surprised that time when you're relaxing and you're not thinking about much. That is the time when the universe and the divine is going to communicate to you and help you to find some sort of clarity to the situation that you're in, or even maybe they're gonna give you the advice that you need to get out of this feeling stuck energy, or to get out of this not doing much. Okay, with this sacral chakra, this is about your desire. Okay, this is about I would say more seeing it through. Okay, when you desire something, because chakra is more like desire. This is about more wanting so much. Okay, you're desiring so much of that. And if you're really desiring something, to kind of sit on that positive energy of that sacral chakra instead of being in a pessimistic energy of that chakra. This is about opening up yourself to the chances, to the possibilities, to really just enjoy the desire that you're putting out there. Okay, trust your sacral chakra, trust your desire, trust your intention, trust what you're wishing right there, trust whatever this thing that you're planning, that it's gonna work out. That's all you can do for now, because you not realizing with this door to value. 1 second, I'm gonna sneeze. That's a big sneeze. Okay, sorry about that. Right now my nose is so itchy, and maybe I need to take another allergy pills. So going back to the door of value, here's the thing. This is what's gonna be coming to you this April. A door opening to you. Look at those money. Okay, money is a representation of financial abundance. Yes, maybe something's gonna come to your doorstep. An attached case, a bag full of money. Just joking. I hope it is, and if it does, please don't forget to share some abundance towards my way. But otherwise, this is money. Yes, literally, maybe there's some money coming your way at work. Maybe there's an increase, there's a bonus, whatever. But this door to value, this is an Ace of Pentacles. This is an opportunity opening up to you at work. Okay, and it has its value, it has its importance, and it's actually a tangible opportunity, because this is a pentacle. This is an earth energy that's going to be blowing your way. So expect that there's some opportunity coming your way. Or this could just be telling you that whatever it is that you feel kind of stuck to, that there is going to be some sort of an enlightenment, a light that's going to be shining towards you, that will make you realize, oh, okay, oh, that way, sure, all right, now I know. Kind of like that feeling. An awareness, an awareness that is so tangible. I know, awareness, you don't touch the awareness. You can't touch awareness, but what I'm trying to say is that you can really feel in this 3D world, this earth realm, the message that is being relayed to you. This whatever this message, whatever this opportunity that's going to be heading your way, or that's being relayed to you, you can feel it. You can feel that energy of existence. Okay, Let's go to Pisces with no job. What's coming your way? You have the woman holding a heart in reverse. Clarified by the Tower in reverse. Chariot. The Sun in reverse. The Eight of Swords in reverse. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. Surrender to your soul's path. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. Community. Yes. And passion ignited. That could be Ace of Wands too. Having this woman holding a heart is, because when it's a pride, this is someone whose heart is open, who's happy, who's in a positive energy, who's in a stable emotional energy, having the 44 here too. But having this in reverse is telling me that emotionally you are not happy, you're not balanced, because obviously you don't have a job, okay? And that's what makes you upset, that's what makes you angry even. Maybe some of you just not happy not having any job, obviously. And maybe you have some also issue. It might not be for everyone. Maybe there's a few of you who's having issue with a woman about this business of not having any job, okay? Maybe it's just causing a little bit of a commotion and discord from this person, this woman. But otherwise, in general, not having any money is really not doing you much of a, doesn't give you positive energy, because the Sun is in reverse and the Tower here is in reverse too. There is an energy of change resistance. This is an energy of not be able to get out of this situation, okay? You feel like you're trapped. You feel like you can't change the situation. You feel like you're just gonna be an unhappy person for the rest of your life. And you're also feeling that you're not going to be ever lucky to find a job. That you can't change the situation that you're in. Okay? You feel like you're trapped, that you can't get out of it, that there is no solution, that there is no moving forward with this. Now, this situation that you're in is actually leading you to some sort of I dropped my card, 1 second. Sorry, I dropped your gift on the floor. Okay, where was I? This situation that you're in is, it's not just you not having any money. It's just not you going through this hardship, but there is a lesson that it's being that is being taught. It's being taught, because the surrender to your path is here. It feels like you are in a journey that is designed for you, and you going through this dissatisfaction, getting stuck in this no job business, having issue with other people. I think it's a design situation, a design journey coming from the divine, coming from the universe. Because there is a lesson that you have to learn from this situation. Okay, there is a lesson, and that lesson can vary differently. Some people, for example, people are so having a hard time getting out of their mind of feeling, some people, oh, they're telling themselves, oh, I'm not gonna be finding any job, the government sucks, maybe I don't have the ability to do this, I feel insecure, or or maybe having a job is not for me, for whatever that you think, that you feel kind of belittling yourself, and it's causing you unhappiness and feeling that it's not going to ever change. That is the lesson that you need to learn. God is letting you know that, hey, Pisces with no job, maybe you have to look at this way, you have to look at your situation in a different way. Maybe there is a need for you to change your perception. Maybe there is a need for you to start learning to become positive, to start looking at the glass half full instead of half empty. This is about being patient. This is about being understanding. Okay, kind of like saying, oh, you know what? Yes, I don't have a job. I've been waiting for it, and I know I feel like I'm stuck. But you know what? I can't do anything about it. Why would I stress myself out of this? It's not like I have not done anything. I've done something, and all I have to do is just be patient and wait. And I know God will provide. God will help me, and I know I will get out of the situation, and things will change, and things will improve. Okay, that is the lesson that maybe you have to learn. That's just an example. Okay, so there is a soul journey here, and a spiritual journey that you have to know, because the chariot is a spiritual journey. This is about balancing your shadow self and light self and moving forward. Okay, with a different way of perspective. Because right here, you're just sitting on this woman holding a heart in reverse. It's not much of an energy. There's nothing, there is no fire there. There is no evidence of trusting God, having faith. Okay? And when you don't have faith, when you don't trust, and you just belittling yourself, the soul journey is not there. You're not going through the soul journey. You're not learning anything about yourself. You're not learning anything about empowering yourself and giving yourself some value and importance. Okay? That is why this path is being given to you, and it's designed to you. You might hate it, you might not like it, but you can't do anything about it. And this is happening because there is a purpose, there is a reason, and it's for sure for your own highest good. For your own highest good. This situation is going to make you a way better person. Okay? But you have to figure out what the lesson you have to learn from this situation. Now I have the chariot and the 8 of swords in reverse. The divine is saying, go through it. Learn to balance your shadow self and your light self. And when you do so, that's going to take you out of this feeling stuck. You're going to be able to get out of that in your mind. Because now you're looking at things in a positive light. A moving forward energy, not in a feeling stuck energy. Okay? Not in a feeling stuck energy. And the divine is also letting you know that there are people around you who can help you. These are your soul tribe. These are the people that loves and care about you, and they're there to listen to you. They're willing to listen. They're willing to help too. So trust that, okay? That there are people around you who's willing to assist you and guide you, or even just to listen to your voice, to your feelings, to your emotion. But what you're also not seeing here, my dear Pisces with no job, is that here. There is a yes. The angel is smiling here and letting you know there is this fire coming your way. There is this good news coming your way. And it's a yes. And I do feel that there is going to be a job opportunity coming your way. That's going to awaken you. That's going to open your desire. That's going to make you so excited. But I think this is the potential. Okay, this is the potential. And hopefully for some, it's really going to happen. It's really going to happen that even no matter what you're doing to this one, that you're sitting on this pessimistic, negative, depressing energy and you feel like you cannot get out of it, that there is this opportunity coming your way, a job opportunity that's going to make you feel way better. And then not just that, it feels like you're moving forward now. Okay? Now, for some, it's different. Okay? This is saying that there is this job opportunity, but there is a need for you to learn your lesson first. There is a need for you to learn your lesson first before things start to move. Okay? Because some of you already have learned the lesson and now they're in this state of moving forward in the abundance, and this job opportunity is gonna land on your lap this April. So there are some who's gonna get the job and some who's not getting any, but doesn't mean that you're not gonna get anything, because there is an indication that you're gonna get something. But there is a little bit of a delay because, again, like what I say, that there is a spiritual journey that you need to go through in order for you to learn something about life, about yourself. Maybe there's something that you need to change for you to raise your vibration. Okay, let's go jump to Pisces life. Okay, what's coming your way when it comes to life? You have the angel of love, clarified by the 8 of Cups in reverse. The 6 of Wands, Ace of Wands, 3 of Pentacles in reverse, 4 of Wands, Ace of Cups in reverse. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have surrendered to the beauty of the natural world. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. Deep knowing. Remain positive. Base chakra. Okay, I'm gonna read it two-way. Okay, so let's start with, this is about love for yourself and love in regards to relationship. Okay, and if you're not up for any love yourself or love relationship reading, then this section may not be for you. But otherwise, I would recommend for you to listen, just to kind of maybe you get something from this section of the reading. Angel of Love is coming your way this April. This is a beautiful card. She has this beautiful crystal, kind of like a clear quartz crystal heart that she's holding. Then she has all this beautiful flower and she has so much pink, kind of pinkish reddish color around her that symbolizes love. Okay, let's see what that means. Let's talk about relationship. Okay, because I see the 4 of Wands in here, and I see the Ace of Wands and the 6 of Wands here. Okay, some of you, not all of you, okay, either you are in a committed relationship or you are dating somebody. Okay, and it feels like that that you are in this situation that you are not on the same page with this person, that there is no teamwork. I'd say teamwork. There's no understanding, not being on the same page, not understanding each other, and you feel emotionally stuck with this, and you can't go away or run away from this for some reason, because this person is somebody that's important to you, or vice versa. So with this Ace of Cups in here, there is this energy of hoping for a change in your relationship. That's what I'm getting. Hoping for a change in a relationship. But it seems like at this point in time, you're having a hard time getting out of this situation. Okay, to emotionally fulfill you, because this is the Eight of Cups. If you add another cup, that's going to be the Nine of Cups. And there is this wish and wanting to solve this problem, to work on these issues that you're having with your person, and vice versa. Okay? For some, you guys are not in relation, not dating, but there is a desire to approach someone that you have some sort of emotional admiration for someone, but it seems like you're having a hard time approaching them, and it feels like it's making you it's your fear. You're fearing this. You're scared because you're thinking that this person might not like you or may not want you, and so you're kind of stuck in this emotional turmoil that you can't deal with. Okay, so take what resonates, drop does not. Okay, so but what you're not understanding and what you're not seeing is, because I have this beautiful positive energy. There's a Six of Wands, there's a Four of Wands, and there is this opportunity that's going to be kind of opening up for you to express your desire. Okay, I don't know when it's going to happen. Okay, it could happen this April because the Angel of Love is here. It's the month where I feel that there is a connection happening between you and your person, or you or the person that you desire. Okay, the divine is saying that you have to remain positive with this, having this, the angel saying to remain positive. But because there is something here that you kind of feel that it's right, that you kind of feel that okay, for example, there is, okay, let's say if you're in a committed relationship, you kind of already know what needs to be done. You kind of know what things that you need to learn about the situation. You kind of know what the issue or something like that. You already know. Okay? But the part here is that how you going to address that idea of yours, that feeling of yours, that knowing, that deep knowing, how you going to address it, how you going to start putting some sort of an action to make things happen for it to come into fruition that you wanted. Okay, there is this course kind of holding back here, and maybe you are thinking negative about this. If you're confused, if you're overwhelmed, maybe it's time for you to go to the woods, to the park, and walk around and take a deep breath. Enjoy the breeze of air, the peace that you're seeing and that you're surrounded with. And maybe then you'll be able to ground your energy and be able to come up with a plan to express whatever these emotions that you have towards your person. Okay? And that's going to be coming to the energy. It's going to come from a compassionate, loving energy, not in a feisty, not a way where you're going to look for trouble or cause more problem. No, this is coming from the deepest part of you. A love, respect for yourself. Okay, and when you have so much love for somebody, there's always that respect, and you don't want to cause any more heartache because you already hurt them. You don't want to hurt them more. So here you are, you're trying to find a way to express all your concerns and all these feelings, or how to solve this problem, but you don't want to make them upset. So ground your energy. Listen to yourself, because there's something there within you that you already know what to do, that you already know the answers. And there is a need to stay positive. Okay, because I am seeing success in here. There is gonna be a union, there is gonna be a happy accord, there is gonna be a new energy that's gonna come between the two of you, that's gonna be successful. Okay, each relationship is not always successful. There's always a time when you have to deal with the drama, and there's gotta be, because there is no perfect relationship. I don't believe in perfect, because it no, I don't believe in perfect. I'm sorry to say, but I don't believe the word perfect. And every time I hear the word perfect, it's driving me banana. But anyway, I have to say it here. Okay. But like what I'm saying, there is this energy of success. At whatever problem that you're going through, whatever this thing that's holding you back, there is this potential of union, a happy relationship, happy accord, peace, and excitement, and maybe a nice makeup, makeup sex or something like that, makeup, um, what I'm talking about, right? So now, for the other thing, this is about self-love. Okay, self-love. You have been sitting in an energy of depression, maybe sadness, because you have been brokenhearted so many times. You may have gone through a lot of situation in life that it wasn't fulfilling emotionally. Okay, and you try to leave that memory, that sad memory, that unhappy memory, that broken memory that causes you heartache. You're trying to leave the past, but it seems like you're stuck, and it's hard for you to build yourself back in again, to kind of be more out there and more like standing in your own power. Okay, you have a hard time building yourself up again, your emotion. It's so hard for you to ground yourself, because maybe now this time you're not loving yourself enough. You're not giving yourself enough appreciation here, and that is why it's hard for you to build a strong foundation here, because you're not recognizing your worth. And yes, it happened to a lot of people. When you've gone through a lot of heartbreaks, when you've gone through a lot of disappointments in life, and that could be in any aspect of your life, it does stir us down. It does break us down. But then we don't let us just stay there. We have to build ourselves back up again. And tell ourselves, I'm not going to sit on this energy. I have to stand back up again. But sometimes when you don't love yourself, when you don't give yourself enough appreciation and credit for being you, the tendency is you get stuck at the bottom of the pit, of the bottom of the well. The thing here that needs to be done is you have to build this strong foundation. This is the base chakra. And with these three of pentacles here, three of pentacles is about strong foundation. Okay. The universe is saying that you have to love yourself, that you have to show appreciation to yourself, that you have to see yourself as a valuable and important person in this world, an important being. And when you see yourself like that, that is the time when you're going to start building that foundation. You start putting bricks and cement it and build it up and build it up and build it up till you get your own tower. Okay, till nobody can sway you anymore. But when you love yourself and when you see yourself as an important, valuable person in this world, this energy, it builds confidence. It builds positivity. It builds optimism. It gives you the energy to move forward and leave all those energies that is no longer for your high school, that is not doing you any good at all. When you have self-love, when you see your worth. This deep knowing here in this natural world, I do feel is kind of like an hermit mode. It's like the universe is telling you to ground yourself again, to build a strong foundation for yourself again. Why don't you go for a little hike? At least twice a week, 3 times a week. Just make sure that you're in a safe area. Do that. Connect to the universe. Connect to your surrounding. Connect to yourself. And this is the time when you kind of like going deep within you to know who you really are, to get yourself more. Because the more you get to know yourself, the more you know your power, the more you know your weaknesses, the more you know this and this and that, your importance and so on. That is giving you some sort of like a step to get out of the well. If you are at the bottom of the pit and you are in your lowest point and you're not thinking positive and you're in this pessimistic energy, you're not going to be able to build that foundation to get yourself out. Now, with this process, with this way of doing things, with you going within, going for hermit mode, this is about seeking that step that you need to get out of this well. Let's say you recognize that I forgive myself for letting this happen into my life. The first step builds in, because you admit to your weakness. You admit that you have done something to contribute to this failed situation, and then you forgive yourself. The second thing that you tell yourself, I have to start loving myself and appreciating myself. There you are. That's the second step. Because you realize that that you need some loving for yourself and appreciation. And so on. The more you build your spirituality, the more you get to know who you are, the more you build that steps to get you out of the well. And no matter how deep the well is, you're going to find that, you're going to build that stairs or steps or ladder that can get you out of that well. And you know what too, when you remain positive, when you have this remain positive and at the same time getting to know yourself, that is going to build more ladders and steps to get you really out. And by the time you get out of that well, you are fully abundant of positive energy. You're raising your vibration. You're opening up your crown chakra. And when you open up your crown chakra, you're more connected to the universe. You're more connected to the divine. And it will make you happy knowing that you are not detached from anything anymore. You're gonna be more happy because you feel like you're part of this universe, that you're part of something special. So April, going back, it's about self-love, and it's about being compassionate, and it's about exuding the energy of love within you from inside and bring it outside. It could be about connecting to some relationship, fixing the problem with your partner, expressing a love to somebody that you're attracted to, or addressing the feeling that you have for somebody who has a feeling for you. Or it's just about you realizing that you have to love yourself. Okay? So you have the indecision, door to value, woman holding a heart, and the angel of love. Side note, some of you are making decision. You're going to be making decision about someone that you're attracted to. You're trying to open an opportunity to build some sort of a connection with somebody that you have some sort of emotional feelings for somebody. Okay. And at this time your heart is in a sad situation because you are not connected to this person. You haven't opened that opportunity yet with this person. Now, there is a decision that needs to be made. It's either not opening the door and be sad, or open the door and be emotionally happy. There is also decision making that needs to be done in regards to money. There's something that's going to come your way this April. That decision has to be made. And it feels like you're going to be a little in conflict with that. Okay? But this April is about opening your heart to love. Opening your heart. Just opening your heart and bring your chest outward. And just enjoying the energy of love that you are having with your person or with yourself. Because there is no reason for you to sit in an unhappy heart. I rather sit in this happy heart than maybe that is the decision you have to make. Maybe that you want to change your situation and it's a matter of I want to get out of this unhappiness and be happy. Either either just by myself or with another person, but a decision has to be made. And because that decision, you are telling yourself and you are also deciding that you want to start something fresh, something that is tangible, something that is grounded. It's either for yourself or together with another person. Okay? All right? So what's coming your way as the gift from the divine and the universe? You have clarity. Nice. Clarity. Confidence. Job. Delicious. Cross my finger for those people who's waiting for a job. This is a good sign. Love relationship. Also what's coming out of this reading. And new experiences. This is the door to value. So with this saying, some of you, you're going to have a job opportunity. Some of you, you're going to have an opportunity to start relationship. Okay? Some of you, you're going to have a fresh start with your person. Something that's going to make your relationship more exciting. And you're going to be confident about it. But this confidence is needed for things to happen. You have to be confident in regards to making decision. That could be money. That could be job. That could be relationship. Or that could just be within yourself. You got to have that confidence. And if there is some indecision that you're going through, there is going to be some clarity that the divine and the universe is gifting you this April to help you go through that decision making. But otherwise, there's something new things that's going to be happening. Could be a new relationship. Could be a new job. Just take how it applies to your situation, okay? Well, this is your reading, my dear Pisces. I thank you so much. I am sending you lots of love and light. Bye-bye.